Hey and welcome to a new Let's Play. This time it will be The Bard's Tale, the whole trilogy, or so do I hope. This is a remaster of the original Bard's Tales from the 80s, and I think, everybody that played this game were surprised on how well the game series, the trilogy, has been remastered. I have never ever played this myself, but this one was originally released in the I do believe it was in 1985, as it was also originally developed by Interplay Productions and published by, I think in the US it was by the EA, and the remake itself was developed by Chrome Studios and In Exile, as seen in the intro, and of course published by the In Exile. In 2018, the trilogy was released, I think, along with the Bard's Tale 4, which of course I have also not played. I have a physical copy of it, but I have not even started this up before, apart from going into the settings, seeing what we have here. Legacy option is grayed out, and what do we have? New game. We can play the Tales of the Unknown, which is the Bard's Tale 1, the Destiny 9 Bard's Tale 2, and Thief of Faith, the third game. But we will be, of course, starting with the first one. We can begin the remastered version, or we can go into Legacy mode, which allows us to also customize it on how to play it. I was originally thinking that I could play the Legacy options, but of course with enabled automap, because I do like having a minimap in any sort. The same goes for the original version. If I would be playing the original, I would surely be using the grid cartographer software, which has the maps for it, and I think it also has auto tracking, which would help the navigation through the game. So I will not be playing the Legacy mode. Of course, if you hover over any of the options, it says exactly or briefly what changes with the game. But I will be starting a fully remastered version. Starting a new game will override your existing autosave. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes, the autosave, as I tried to see if the game will actually load, which of course does. This is the GOG version of the game, and I never had any issues with a single game from GOG. The Tavern on Rakir Street. Oh wow. The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay. Of castle walls and torch-lit halls, and a prize man had to pay. Till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Skara Brae. The end. Volume 1, Tales of the Unknown. Tales are as known as my playthrough of it. Long ago, in the land of Cape, when magic still prevailed, the evil wizard Mangar the Dark threatened a small but harmonious town called Skara Brae. Overnight, all the town's militiamen disappeared, and Mangar froze the surrounding countryside with a spell of eternal winter, totally isolating it from any possible help. As evil creatures oozed into the sewers to join Mangar's shadow crusade, the future of Skara Brae hung in the balance. And who was left to resist? Only a handful of unproven young warriors, some junior magic users, a couple of bards, barely old enough to drink, and a few out-of-work rogues. You are the leader of this ragtag group of freedom fighters. Luckily, you have a bard with you to sing your glories, if you survive, for this is the stuff of legends. And thus, the story begins. At least it was waiting for me to to go through the text. It was not scrolling automatically. As you enter the Magic Guild, you catch the eye of the Guildmaster. Well met, brave adventurers, but you come in the most dire of times. The evil wizard Mangar has cursed our town with this blizzard, and the streets are overrun with all matter of evil miscreants. Press space to continue. You must help us defeat Mangar. In this guild, you will find many skilled warriors and mages that would join you in this quest. When your party is ready, set out into town. Be sure to visit Garth's Chapé to the north and equip yourself for battle. He has the finest weapons and armor in Skara Brae, and indeed, is the only Chapé brave enough to open these days. The city has an abundance of temples that are open night and day to heal your wounds, and I believe Roscoe is still doing good business restoring magic points for your mages. And when your bards gets thirsty, be sure to visit one of many inns and taverns. The Scarlet Bard to the south has the best selection in town. Now I will bid you good day and good luck in your quest. The Guildmaster smiles and returns to what he was doing. Thou art in the Guild of Adventurers. Alright, what can we do here? F10 pause menu. Alright, save. Autosave. 01 because we did nothing. Bard's Tale Trilogy Manual. Alright. Characters. Races. Oh, I can click through those. Very cool. Warriors can become geomancers. Paladins get multiple attacks at a higher level and also have greater resistance to evil magic. For every 4 levels of experience after the first, warriors get an extra attack. It doesn't say how better, if they are better than the other ones. Rogues are professional thieves with mediocre combat skills. However, rogues are experts at skulking in the shadows, as well as searching for chest traps and disarming them. Without a rogue, the ranks of party booty will come at an unusually high price. When the rogues successfully slip into the shadows to avoid combat, they advance 10 feet. If they are already cloaked in the shadows, they can continue to advance further and attack. Further. An attack from the shadows have a good chance of getting a critical hit because they are striking the monster from behind. Bard Fighter. The Bard is a wandering minstrel. He is always seen with a tankard veil in front of him. In even less reputable of taverns, the rowdier the better. Bards are warriors who have given up the art of war for the art of magical music. This doesn't mean that they have forgotten how to handle warrior weapons, blah blah blah. Their magic is so unique, it is almost impossible to survive without one. Any true bard has a variety of tunes on their lips. When the going gets tough, the bard goes drinking, capable of becoming geomancer. All of them are capable of becoming geomancers. I see. Hunter is an assassin, a mercenary, but also a ninja. The hunter can use most weapons and has the ability to do critical hits in combat. As the hunter levels up, so does the skill that increases critical hit chance. Monk is a martial artist and an almost inhuman fighting machine trained to fight without weapons or armor. The monk can use them, but at higher levels particularly, often does better without. Monks do well in combat because of their ability to attack multiple times. And as for mages. Oh. Interesting. Spell points, Tales of Unknown starts with Conjurer, Magician, Sorcerer, Wizard, and BT2 introduces Archmage, BT3 Chronomancer, and Geomancer. But we have Geomancer here. Oh, maybe that will be in the third game. We've got Conjurers, Magic users, Magicians I mean, Sorcerers, do not deal physical manifestation but are the creation of manipulation, blah 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 blah. Okay. Wizards deals with the summoning and binding of various supernatural creatures. Archmages, mages, possesses the knowledge to cast all of the spells learned from the previous class, and Chronomancers and Geomancers are probably something that I do not need to worry about. Anything else I should be wary? Oh, there are a list of spells. Excellent. Bard songs. Quite a few. Inventory, melee combat, ranged combat. Is active attacking enemies from a distance. Range is represented by 10 to 90 feet. 20 plus is always ranged. Okay, chest traps, and a lot of information that I will not be going through here. Legacy modes. Okay, finishing a volume. When advancing to a new volume, there are 3 different options that allow characters to be transferred. Full power transfer. Bring over all characters exactly as they are with all experience and items. Moderate power transfer will be leveled down to a suitable level for the content. All inventories will be preserved and full reset. I don't know yet. This might be a longer game. That was the manual. Original cloth map. Ew! Pretty cool. Bestiary. No monsters encountered. Excellent that it doesn't show you straight off. Game stats. Nice time. But this will be something I will love to see at the very end of the game. Those are probably the already pre-created party members. At the party. Brain the first, I'll sit, blah blah blah. Paladin, warrior, bard, rogue, conjurer, magician. Level 2 heroes. I want to create new party members. More options. Talk to the guild leader, save party, exit previous. And I do not want to quit to... Oh, I cannot say quit to DOS because this is not a DOS game anymore. Create a new party member. I was asked if there will be a cleric in the game to use one of the viewers to be added as a cleric for the journey, but since this game has no clerics, I will go with the default party. Otherwise, I would just go with people that I know and that would fit the role. But for the time being, actually, can I close this? Female. Because first, I should have read what the races do. Humans, possibly being of hardier stock, this character is nonetheless like you or me. Partnered after the Tolkien elf, the elf is slight of build, frequently taller and nimbler than a human, and very inclined to magic. Not intelligent, excellent fighters. I wonder, can I go with a dwarf paladin? Paladins are fighters who have sworn to abstain from all evil and to uphold honor and purity in all places. They can use most weapons, some that... I have a rough idea of what kind of party I want to make. If I go with human, I can use every single of the classes that are currently available. But first, I want a dwarf, a paladin, reroll. Can I change the portrait? More actions? Where am I cast? Ooh! This will be used later on. How do I change portrait? No. So... Oh, I can't... No, paladin. So, strength, constitution, and probably a bit of luck. Yikes. But, oh no, 15 hit points. I don't know if that's good or bad. Let's try again. Yeah, that was a terrible roll for life. Strength, constitution, some dex, and hit points. This is perfect. Accept. Choose new portrait. Oh, I can choose a different portrait. Female hunter. Oh, nice. I can find one that... Experienced, sneaky... Female chronomancer, angel of death. This is angel of death, all right. Sorcerer. Very. There has actually a lot of portraits in here. Fox maiden. Esther was a. Was it Esther's? No, it was Lady Sin. Esther was the red-haired one, and Esther was our cleric. So this will be Lady Sin. Add a party member. Oh no. Create new party member. Alpha Orcs are... Orc is a large goblin-like creature often found working for evil wizards. Alpha Orc is being half human is not quite as despicable as his orc parent, but you wouldn't want to date one. They are tough but incredibly stupid. I'm actually wondering if I should go with a half. I'll go with half orc or a human. Yeah, I need to go for it. Gnomes are. They are more magically inclined. I don't need that. I want a monk. A hobbit, slightly smaller than dwarves, not rogues. They need to be fighters, so let's go with a human monk. Strength, dexterity, and constitution. Once again. And of course, hit points. Over 20 would be acceptable. Can I not roll over 16 strength? 16, not bad, but the life was terrible. I need at least 2 17s in this throw for those 3 stats. I'm just watching at strength because that would be very, very important stat for a melee fighter. 16 now. Come on. Terrible, terrible. I have terrible luck when it comes to dice. Give me 17. 17, 15, constitution. No. It will be a dice rolling episode. But that means we will start a fully fledged adventure next time. 16, 14, 14. Come on, give me a good roll. If not, I'll go and make another orc out of you. Let's try that. Or, no wait, dwarf, monk. Let's see if this will roll better. I did see an 18, so that's a plus. Oh. There's a lot of 18s here. 18 to, oh my god. This is, if this would be 25, I would consider it. And for, goddammit, and for a dwarf monk, it will be surely a strength of 18, nothing less. Unless all of the others are 17 and over 25 hit points. So we are getting there. Unless there's a limit on how much points I can have in total. Like, I couldn't roll all 18s. The dexterity kills me. I should really try and add up those points to see if that's the case. This, I am taking that. So, it will be a monk. Male hunter, male monk. Ogre, dwarf. No, that's totally not our dwarf. Monk. Excellent. And let's meet Ragnar. Create new party member. Actually, let's first see. I have a paladin and I have a monk. I need a bard, which will be the third character, or he'll be the fourth one. And I want at least one magician. I don't know if I will be taking 2 magicians or a magician and a conjurer. So let's go with rogue, bard, and those 2. I don't think I want hunters. Critical hits chance is something that I don't want to put my attention towards. I don't want to bet on everything on critical chances. So who was it? Oh, male, half orc or gnome. This will be a rogue. Hobbit or gnome or gnome. No, they are for magic, so let's go with hobbits. Rogues. They go for dex. They need some constitution. And of course some hit points. So 18, 15. Or 17, 15. I don't think I will keep that high of constitution. 7, yikes. This looks pretty good. 12 constitution, 15 luck, which seems to be good. The hit points suck, but I will take that. Male, where was the rogue? Sneaky rogue. Deadly hunter. More rogues, please. It's a hobbit. Do I have hobbits in here? Mercenary. No, 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 no. Bold guard. No warrior. No, 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 no. This looks like a good one. It will be Insel. Insel the Terrible. Create new member. I'm actually curious on who should I put in the party. Elf, taller, nimbler. Dwarves, no. Can I open the manual? I can. Humans. So half-orcs cannot be bards and gnomes cannot be bards. So it will be either a... It might be a half-elf actually. Bards. Magical music. Huh. I was hoping for some decent tips on which class should be who, but those crossbreeds are usually blonde and fair-skinned like elves and get the added size and strength from their human ancestry. Capable in magic. It might be an elf or a half-elf, because both of them should work. This actually seems like a very good overall character. Dex, intelligence, constitution, luck, some strength. And she will be the buff. And she is a red hair. So this is definitely Esther. And I'll add 2 more members. I will not go with the 7th slot because I think the vanilla allowed only up to 6 party members. But there's something, I read something about having a 7th party member. I don't recall what exactly it was, but we'll see. Create party member. An elf. Magician. He needs at least 18 intelligence. Nothing less. Come on. There was not a single 18. I don't think I've seen even a 17. Oh, wow. Game. One other thing. Oh, I don't think that gender matters in this game. Does it? Nice character. Because I was reading some manual in... I don't know if it was for this game or for one other game, that the female characters are generally considered weaker at a start, but they become more like charismatic later on. Or they are just because of they're more charismatic by default because they are female, something like that. Highly intelligent but not very robust. And very inclined. Okay, let's go with was it? We know magician. And hope for an 18 in here. 16. 17. Other stats were, I think, pretty bad. 15 for hit points, that's not good. Not good constitution, that was also a very poor throw. Oh, 9 spell points. I need to see that again. What I can roll? 12, 23. Okay, so I know I have to roll 17 intelligence and at least 23. 10 constitution. Luck. Terrible luck. Accept. Now I saw a very good picture for you. No, where is that? That's an ogre, which I may actually accept. No. Too bad that he holds a sword. Because Wahuka was green. And I'm just browsing through the pictures quickly. Familiar. Oh, familiar is something... Yeah, let's take familiar as Wahuka. And I need one more. Also, our party created are level 1s, the default party are level 2s, so I may have a bit rougher start. So I've got female, male, male, female, male, female should be the last one. Sorry, I'm thinking. I guess I'll go with the Conjurer. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will not be taking the Hunter and the Warrior. Two gnomes. Oh, Conjurers are also for healing. But it's not a Cleric. Let's see if I can roll a 16. Ah! I overrolled that one. Not too good. I'll take a 16 with decent other rolls. 15 is a no-no. 16, 15. Yeah, if those would be over 20, I would take them. Come on! Roll better, you can do this. This is supposed to be our healer. We definitely need to have a bit more spell points. Now, and perhaps hit points. $16, $19, $21. Yeah, I'll take that. An evil and a conjurer. Esther was the bard. I have no idea who should be this one. Who had my who was in my party previously? Trying to think who I had in my party. I always had Ragnar, I had Insel, Esther, Lady Sin, Wahuka, and who was the last one? Always forgotten. Oh, give me a sec. Alright, I got it. I found my name, and I'm totally not surprised that I couldn't remember that. We had a blind eye in our party, and we could get the bard to be the blind eye and the conjurer to be the red hair Esther, but she has the thingy, so I can't go with that. Female conjurer. Let's see if I can go adept conjurer. No. Angel of Death, mercenary. Well, that's an elf, right? That's not an elf. That's not an elf. Sorcerer, elder conjurer. No, definitely not. Priestess. Priestess can be a good one. Sorceress. Familiar, scary, grizzly. No. Priestess. That will be our conjurer. Yeah, about this one. Okay, I got it. Enter a new name. Eruvande. This is the name that sometimes my wife is using for her games, or whenever she needs to log in anywhere, and the whole looks are completely. I don't think I can edit the character anymore, can I? More actions. No, I cannot edit anything. I can check the spells list. Sorcerers. Yeah. Oh, all spells. Very good. Mage Flame, Trap Zap, Arc Fire. Ah, very cool. And she dyed her hair darker in the recent times, so maybe that's the way to go. So hopefully that she'll not die too quickly. Right after I created her character. Let's see. There was a Merlin, Omar, Sir Grady, Marcus, Elsit, and Brian the Fist. More options. I don't know. I don't recall what. Oh, choose new portrait. Rename. All right. I could go with Irvandi being the bard, but I would need to find a red hair for Esther, and this really suits her. Since the Conjurer will have the ability to cast healing magic, I will do that. I will rename them, switch them just between one and another. My wife did also use a lot of orange red hair dye, so I guess that would be fine, right? Rename party member Esther into. Can I have? I can have two of the same ones. Esther. Choose new portrait. Can I get her to be a different red hair? No bows. No. That's a male geomancer. I think there are only like 2 red hairs. And it will confuse me to the end of time if I'll have the wrong. And that's it. God damn it. I wonder if you can add the default ones in here. Switch the default ones. Okay, so this will remain as the Bard, but I'm checking for the Conjurer. Which ones do I have again right now? Esther. I know I'm picky on this, but oops, I did not mean to. Oh, whatever. Just no portrait. Esther, which one do you have? Conjurer, Magician, Sorcerer, Archmage, Wizard. Come on. I saw previously one other which was pretty decent. No. No. Where is that one? No. Yeah, let's see with this one. And yeah, that's enough of me tinkering with the minor details. You have stepped out into the town of Skara Brae for the first time. Would you like a quick tutorial on the game controls before you proceed? Yes. Use WASD, blah blah blah. You can also left click to view the game view to move around. Hold down right mouse on the game view. You can look around to take in the view. There's a pause button, there's an action button on the tooltip. Yes, I saw those. You can change the speed that combat messages scroll by pressing greater than, less than. 1 to 7 to view the stats of one of your party members. Left click and drag with your mouse on one of the party members' name below. You can change their position. So the first 4 are the melee ones. You should try to keep a character slot free that you can summon creatures, allowing roving monsters to join your party. That's why we have the number 7 empty. Below the game, view totals of your party's gold and inventory. Yeah, any items that is not equipped by character will go into the communal inventory and is accessible through any player's inventory screen. That's all. Go and stop Mangar. Okay, so... Oh, very cool. I will be playing this only briefly right now. Too bad that there is no map here. I would rather have it. Where am I? You're in an alleyway facing west. It's now noon. Cast spell, play a bard song, use an item, take portal up, portal down. Party attack. New party. Oh, okay. The mini-map is here. A wandering creature offers to join your party. A barbarian. Can I save now? I cannot save during combat. Hello? Barbarian. Inventory. Empty. I wonder if he gains any experience. Alright. Before I do anything else, let's save the game. Yep. Wow, that scared me. The denizens of this mystic place assault you without warning. You see one samurai. Fight bravely. Lady Sin has these options this battle round. Oh, okay. Attack foes. Attack. Hide in the shadows. Revande. Defend. Defend, defend. Yes. And still successfully jumps. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone died. The barbarian died. Ragnar punches the samurai. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You still face one samurai. Kick dead monsters from the party. Oh, okay. Attack. Attack. Attack foes. Attack. Cast a spell. What do you mean you don't have any offensive? Defend. Cast a spell. Defend of us. Doing what for to select opponent times the caster level. Samurai. Yes. Oh. Instantly leaping out of the shadows, punches and the samurai and critically hits him for 1 point of damage, killing him. Wow. 170 points, experience points for valor and battle knowledge. The party receives 228 pieces of gold. Okay. Inventory. How do I go into inventory? More actions, no. Inventory is empty. But what are you wearing? No, that came up wrong. Can I not? Probably cannot do that. All right, that's all for this video. I managed to kill a samurai with our, well, we managed to kill a samurai with the bare feet. But before I continue, yeah, bye. It was nice knowing you. Thank you for being a meat shield for us. Save the game, and yeah. Hopefully, this will be an enjoyable playthrough. Apologies for the long start, but the hard start is over. Searching the room, you discover some parchment from the Adventurer's Guild handbook. It reads, deeper dungeon require a higher hide and shadow skill. Keep upgrading your skill to 100 and beyond, or you will be discovered more often. Friendly tip. Alright, yeah, once again, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Take care.